Good morning from the back garden of Marchmont St Giles Parish Church in Edinburgh. It's been some weekend, hasn't it? Closures or near closures, we are all in a very different world today. But I'm still reading about people in caravans and camper vans heading off to the Highlands and Islands, clogging up needed resources. And often people from cities going off to parks and the beaches, and in their hundreds congregating together when they should be staying apart. We are not on holiday. I read somewhere this weekend that it feels like Mother Earth has sent us to our rooms to make us think about what we've done. Well, it's now not only a time to tidy our cupboards and our shelves, get our bookcases in order, and clean those things we've been meaning to clean for ages. Maybe it's time to think a little bit about our lives, about what's necessary and important. Also about our neighbours, especially those who are vulnerable at the present time. When we built this garden, when the church centre was built, we built it out of a derelict space. And with the help of Scottish Natural Heritage, we were able to buy and build a sensory garden. So the buddleia is all waiting and cut down for the later spring and the summer, for the butterflies to come, for the insects to appear, for the birds to enjoy the fruit that is produced here. So God created man in God's own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. And God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in which the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that God had made, and behold, it was very good. At lunchtime, I go to the crematorium to commit the body of a good and faithful woman. It will be short. Her daughters will be the only mourners present. And when we get to a point where we might refer to normal again, we will have a service of thanksgiving for a long life well lived, so that her friends and her wider family can gather together in the church that she made her home for over 50 years and say thank you. So much has changed. So much will change. But God's creation will renew, and we will also renew and create and move on someday, hopefully soon. Creator, Redeemer and Sustainer, may this eternal truth be always on our hearts, that the God who breathed this world into being, placed the stars into the heavens and designed a butterfly's wing, is the God who entrusted his Son into the care of ordinary people and became vulnerable so that we might know how strong is the wonder of love, a mystery so deep it is impossible to grasp, a mystery so beautiful it is impossible to ignore. Thanks be to God. Amen. I'll see you again tomorrow, Tuesday, in a different part of the parish.